Hey y'all, so I've been having different spiritual downloads. And one of them was a download of the sun dying and what that would look like for us, right? Let's say the sun dies, right? Now, what if I told you the sun dies, takes everything with it, and then there's a rebirth of the sun and all of the energy that it took with it, being immaculately conceived into the world again and manifest into the physical, like the 3D. So in that moment of the rebirth, right? Once it takes everything with it and creates something new, what if that something new is better, right? And in my life, I've realized that, I just need to go into the flow of things and accept how things are, right? Tomorrow's not promised, and I've come to an acceptance of it, but I know when I'm also not ready for it. And that kind of opened my eyes to a lot of things. Like, what if, let's say if, you're waiting on an apartment or something, or you're waiting on like a car or love, or you're waiting on your tribe, you're waiting on all these different things. But what if they're not ready? What if they're not ready? Just like with death, even though I've accepted, the idea of it, I'm not ready for it, right? And it's the same with everything else. Like, certain things just might not be ready for you to have or receive. It's like if you want some chicken, as my mentor would say, if you want a chicken, you're not gonna want chicken uncooked. You're gonna have to season it up. First, you're gonna have to clean it off. You're gonna have to season it up. You're gonna have to prep it. Some people even marinate it just to get even more juices out of it, or more flavor out of it. And then they put it in the oven, and you have to wait for it to cook. You can't take it out of the oven too fast because you'll eat it and get sick, right? And it's with everything in life, because everything is being divinely orchestrated just for you. It's being prepped. Because if you're evolving, if you are growing, right? Why would the universe hand you something that's not ready, right? Let's say if there is a house being built from the ground up, and if it's not ready, things start to fall apart if you hurry up and get into it. And so there has to be a divine orchestration, right? And who's to say you may not be ready? So it's like you go through these things to help you grow, help you realize, like, okay, so I needed to heal this part of me. I needed to experience this part of me so I know how to be more responsible for all these things that I'm going to receive. And it's basically like how life has been for me these past couple of weeks. And it's not that everything is falling apart, everything is falling into place. Wintertime really, gets to people. It gets to me sometimes when I'm just like, oh, it's cold, my vitamin D levels are low. But when I prep for it, when I know my vitamin D levels are going to be low, and I know that, depression tends to rise, I'm going to prep for that, right? I'm going to get ready for it so I don't get sick. So I don't get sick, physically, emotionally, or spiritually, right? Because when your vitamin D levels are low, not only is your immune system a little weak, but your emotions tend to, be real negative, like depression, sadness, anxiety starts to rise. as well because of vitamin D levels. And so my thing is, you know, whatever is meant for me and is in preparation, I'm willing to wait. And whatever I need to do to get into preparation for whatever I'm about to receive, because I have a feeling something big is about to happen for me. So in the midst of the storm, in the midst of, you know, the cold and dark places, why not take that time to be in stillness and solace and just focus on a foundation to be able to receive, to catch whatever is being thrown at me for my highest good. And in the midst of it, as I'm going through certain circumstances to place me where I need to be, I'm going to be grateful for the divine orchestration going on for me to be on the path and on the mission that I was chosen for, right? So I can't let my soul be broken. I can't, because the mission that I'm chosen for is a whole lot greater. Just like these women on my shirt. I don't know if you guys can see it. Their mission was far greater than their circumstances. Far greater than, you know, the dark times they may have faced. Their mission was so much greater. And that's why I'm allowing divine orchestration to happen in my life and just flow with it. Whatever is ready for me is ready. And when I'm ready, I'm ready. That's all I wanted to share with you guys.